All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another live New York session. It is on a Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. So before we get started, let's check the news here. So I'm logged in. So we had some major news at about 8:30 for retail sales. So that happened 30 minutes ago. So we're in the clear from that. So we're going to be trading gold and we're going to be implementing the G.S.A strategy. So first things first, let's turn on the cheat code indicator, see if we got a signal. Notice that current price, it hasn't hit the Bollinger Band, but the very last move hit the Bollinger Band. So that might be a sign that we might be in a strong trend. So if we were to trade in 1 hour, we would wait for the retest on the HMA with price truly going bullish. So with that being said, let's go ahead and figure out what is the overall trend. We can clearly see that multiple lows have been broken. Multiple lows, so you can easily conclude that price is overall bearish. So let's take our trend line. We draw a trend line here. Now let's go to the smaller time frame, which is our 15-minute. What we're going to look at is we're going to look at what is the overall trend at this moment. From this last move, we can see that price clearly wiped out this high. So we can say that price is currently bullish, just for the simple fact because this was the last high to where they're able to pull back and price wipe that out. So that's what we can probably say at this point. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw trading ranges. So we can see from this lag, this is our most recent swing low. and it generated this swing high here from this huge move, which this is probably, this was the 830 moves. So that's why price jumped up so high. And then this is the most recent break of structure here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our fib. And we're going to draw from the most recent low to the most recent high. And so now we see that the 50% area is around here. So this is going to be our buy zone here. And so this is the area that we're expecting price to actually come all the way down and retest this area and then possibly push back up. That's what I'm kind of looking at this moment. So if price comes down, it may come all the way down in here and then push back up. But that's what I'm looking at. So let's label our trading ranges. So I would say that this is a bullish trading range. All right. This is our swing low. This is our swing high. And right here, the other line here, which goes up there, the structure. So that's what I'm really looking at this point. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the 9:15 candle to close. That's going to close in a little bit over 10 minutes. And then that's when we're going to start planning our trades. And then in the 9:30 candle closes, we're going to strictly focus on price action and just figure out when it's going to be the best time to actually get in that trade and catch some and we'll make some money. So we have a little bit over 10 minutes, roughly 10 minutes, and then we'll be at the 9:15 candle. Be right back. So we got about less than 20 seconds before the 9:15 candle closes. So this is my plan. I'm planning on doing a buy. But I'm going to put my risk to reward down here because price did stick out of the Bollinger Band here, so it could do a huge pullback, maybe down to this area and then go up. So it's a possibility I probably could catch a counter trend sell before it decides to go up. So I might catch that, or I might just wait for price to actually come all the way back down and then go sell. So if price goes all the way down in this area somewhere, my goal is to get at least this much of gold coming out. That's from down here. Now, if it happens to come down to this area, my goal is to get this much gold all the way up to here. So I would make that, take that out. So I would make this TP1. Actually, I'm gonna make this TP2. And that is 800 best points. And then it's going from there. This would be, yeah, this would be TP1. I just made it TP1, which is going to be a very valuable event. If it comes from that point. So again, you see how price is coming all the way down to here. So it might be hitting this area. You see, so it might pull back down to this area and then push back up. But that's when I'm actually kind of betting on. So then what I'm gonna do is set my limits. Like that. All right, so we got a little bit over 10 minutes before the 9:30 candle closes. So price could very well be resting down in this area and then push up. Now, if it sticks out of the Bollinger Band, then that lets us know it's going to be a huge buy. But we don't know that until the market officially opens. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the 9:30 candle closes. Once it gets to 8:29, we'll just go ahead and put in our stop loss to take profit. And then we'll just wait for price action and wait to get another right time. So we have a little bit over 9 minutes now, so stay tuned. So it's 9:29, so let's go ahead and put in our stop loss and take profit. So I'm going to share my screen here. Right. So I got my stop loss and take profit in. So we have less than 20 seconds before this closes. Let me do something real quick here. So it might end up selling. There's a 9:30 candle. I'm actually going to zoom in some more so we can really look at price action here. Now we're strictly going to focus on price action and see what price ends up being. It is below the HMA, so I wouldn't be surprised if it does a counter trend sell all the way down. It even sticks out the Bollinger Band and goes up. But it did stick out the Bollinger Band here. But the structure is bullish, so it could push right up. So that's where you see it. I'm going to say my biases is kind of pushing that down there. So let's see. So he's going to focus on his price action and see what it does. See if he made the right decision. This is coding. The HMA is coding. Let's see. That's it. Let's hit the button. So he's pushing up. Say a lot further. Let's see, give it a win or we lose, whichever one. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the minus now. Yeah. We need to least, close it, it's bad. All right, so I made $25, that's fine. I made $25 in that trade. The minimum I want to make on my trades is $20 if I can. And the reason why I jumped out is because I see that HMA is curving. So this is probably the current trend sell, and it's probably going to go down further and maybe test this area and then go up. That's probably what it's going to do. Let me document my results and I'll share them with you like that. So I documented my results. So you want to share them with you. So Again, this is my live account with NVFX. Right? A little bit over $25 today. I jumped out because I believe price is going to sell a little bit further before it does just turn around and buy up. And we got a little bit of a counter trend sell there. The next candle has closed here, so you know, it might be a sign that price is probably going to sell a little bit more in this area before it reverses up. I believe it's still overall bullish. So yeah, but we made our money, so we did good on this session, guys. So I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.